What are 3 things I learned about myself in 2021? That one, I am a fighter, and since I've been through so much shit in this life and this time, I don't put up with nobody's bullshit. I go through the mud with everything that's been happening in my life, and I still strut. Secondly, I would say that what I learned about myself is I learned a lot more about myself in culture-wise, in my Puerto Rican culture, where I'm from, where my heritage is and everything else, the behind the scenes of everything. And I feel like the third thing I would have to say would be I never actually really realized that I learn so much better by observing than I do by doing everything hands-on. Even though I do love learning hands-on, I prefer to be very observant and watch a couple times, and then I start to do things myself. Not only that, but I feel like another thing I felt like I learned about myself, like I know it was supposed to be just be 3, but I feel like I learned a lot about myself that, I'm very spiritual, I'm very intuitive, and there's a lot. And there's so many things I feel like everybody learns in every now and then. And I can't wait to learn more stuff about myself. I feel like every day we're all learning and growing. You never stop learning and growing. Because, I'm 22 and I'm still learning a lot of stuff. Physically, mentally, emotionally. And you're never too old to stop learning. Like, I love reading. I read for more knowledge. I do a lot of research. I read articles. I look into a lot of stuff. And, I feel like we should push more into, the researching things and, staying focused and staying on top of your own, wisdom. You know what I mean? I feel like the more you upkeep your wisdom, you'll stay more aware and more awake than most people.